What's up, y'all? Welcome to this daily tarot card pool. It's gonna be quick, just like yesterday's. Um, Let me set this up real quick. We're gonna start with Aries. Let me shuffle the cards real quick. I hope y'all doing great. One shuffle, and we begin. One card per zodiac sign. Daily card pool. The star. So wish granted. There's hope. Whatever it is that you're going through, Aries. I just want to say that there's a wish granted here for you, being given to you. There's also a lot of balance. Again, if you were hoping or if you were going through something difficult, there's some sort of miracle happening here with the star here. Also, I feel like there's some sort of deeper connection to the universe, deeper connection to, God, or if you're religious to whatever religion. I feel like there's a sense of feeling whole throughout the day or the week. So the star is really good energy to have. Again, it's balancing your emotions and balancing your spirituality in that sense. Okay, very good energy to have, Aries. Let's go to Taurus. Taurus, you have the Four of Pentacles. I feel like there's some sort of Four of Pentacles has to do with like strategies, like the way you plan things. If you're trying to move up in career, or if you're trying to buy a home, if you're trying to create more money, more finances in your life, this is the beginning stages of planning it. Right, it's in your heart. Usually there's a coin on the head because um, it's all that they think about. It's all like there's something that you're obsessed with, and it has to do with finances. It could be career, I'm feeling, and there's some sort of plan that you're putting together. Okay, it's the beginning stages, so don't feel like it's impossible, because I feel like this is where you begin to put a plan together to be successful in the future. Okay, it's gonna take a little bit of time. It's Four of Pentacles, it's not the 10. So keep doing your thing, stay persistent, and you'll be fine. Okay, Taurus. Let's go to Gemini. What do we have for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini? Gemini, Ace of Pentacles, an opportunity being given to you, money coming your way, a letter with positive news. If this has to do with loans, applications, career, there's definitely some sort of gift, promotion coming your way. It's something that you maybe at one point wanted, and then out of nowhere it happens. Okay. Um, for the Ace of Pentacles, some people don't see it coming. It just happens out of nowhere. You could also be telling me that your manifestation from a long time is coming true, and it's happening now. Maybe something you wish for, something you asked for a while back, it's now being given to you. Okay, so very positive energy, very good. Let's go to Cancer. Let's go to Cancer. Cancer, you have the sun. Look at that. The sun is a card of it's the most positive card on the tarot deck. It brings light, it brings illumination, healing. So you could also be dealing with the Leo, or maybe there's maybe a Leo. I don't know. Anyways, the sun brings clarity when it comes to any situation. Again, it's healing, it's happy moments, it's happiness, feeling content, feeling like you're on top of the world, feeling like things are actually flowing your way, like minimal stuff that you're going through are not going to set you back or hold you back anymore, because I feel like you have, this empowerment within yourself, or somebody's giving you additional energy or additional encouragement for you to like push through and move forward in life. Okay. That's very positive. So again, the sun is a really good card to have, Cancer. Leo. Let's go to Leo. Leo, you have the nine of wands. You could you're with this energy, you're telling me that you feel a little bit guarded. Maybe today, throughout the week, you're gonna be on and off where you're not letting people into your business, or you're kind of pushing back a little bit. You could be telling me that you're tired, or maybe you feel wounded, you feel um maybe there's something going on with you where um it's triggering you past trauma or past feelings that is making you feel like, yeah, my past wasn't the best, but I'm still healing from it. But it's when I reminisce about my past, it still hurts a little bit. Like, you're healing. The best advice I can give you with the nine of wands is that it is your energy, it is fire, Leo, but it's also like we're almost to the end of it. We're almost, healing completely, right? This is minimal pain. This is like still feeling guarded, but at the same time still wanting to heal, right? So I feel like you're at uh the end of some sort of era, okay, where maybe the victim mentality would no longer apply to you. Okay, Leo, that's awesome. Virgo, let's go. Virgo, you have the Hierophant, okay, a card of Taurus. Hierophant has to do with um you know uh, when it comes to careers, like companies, well, hold on, let me see. What am I trying to get here for you with the Hierophant? Like, a lot is coming in, but like with the Hierophant, I feel like people are looking at you like the wise one. So you could be like a person who's very wise, who, when you speak, you make sense, right? You help others out with words and wisdom. It could also be that you're finding somebody, Virgo. I don't know why I'm so itchy with your reading, Virgo. It could also be that you're finding somebody that wants commitment with you, or maybe you're thinking of somebody that you want to offer commitment to. This is long term, right? Strong faith when it comes to like your religion or spirituality, right? You're diving deep into what the universe means, what some religions mean. So it's a mixture of wisdom. It's a mixture of being um wise, being quiet, but also analyzing the situations to the point where you're able to make decisions for yourself and for others. Meaning, what I said earlier, like, you might be giving advice to somebody. Okay, so people are seeing you as somebody who has the answers. Okay. Hmm. That one was kind of rough. I'll agree with you guys. Libra. Let's go with Libra. What do we have for Libra? I gotta do this quick because this is my lunch. Libra, you have the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups pertains to like illusions, fantasy, also having multiple options and not knowing what to choose. Okay, all the all of the cups have something for you there, Libra, but obviously not all the cups could be what you're looking for. So the only way to make a step forward, or move from this connect or from this energy, is to choose a cup and try it, and then if it is yours, then good. If not, then you have multiple options. So it also kind of like, it wants to tell you, like, stay planted in reality, like dreaming, fantasizing, creating your outcome in your head, um best based on your desires, might not be the best. Like, think about the reality, think about the possibilities, um in a realistic manner. Okay, so don't get too delusional, don't get too dreamy about situations, don't get too wishy-washy, or don't wish for things and believe that you're going to get them when in reality it might be difficult. I'm just giving you maybe like a heads up. Like, you don't set your standards too high when, I'm not saying you don't deserve anything, but like when maybe there's steps to where you want to get and or want to be. Okay, it's a really good energy to have, because you're opening, Libra, you're opening your or maybe you're under the law of attraction, so you're attracting a lot of things that really do mean a lot for you? Scorpio, let's go. I'm running on like 2 hours of sleep, maybe less than that. So I'm sorry if I'm like not making sense. Scorpio, you have the strength card, a card of, perseverance, a card of like pulling from within yourself and keep pushing forward. Some of you guys are, I don't know why I got this, but some of you guys are maybe fighting addictions. Maybe there's something that you're trying to that you're battling, and you have to pull within yourself. Like, you have to pull from within, right? You can't rely on other people because this is your experience. So I feel like with the strength card, whatever it is that you're going through, Scorpio, you have all the power, you have all the ability to overcome it or suppress whatever addictions you're going through. It also says that you're trying to avoid something for now, and it's saying that, yeah, take your time. It's saying to not rush it, relax, and again, take your time to process everything. Okay, strength card is a card, Leo. That's it. Just Leo. It says right there. I don't know why there's a snake there. Interesting. Let's go to Sagittarius. Ooh, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Six of Swords. I love it. Six of Swords. Beautiful energy. If you've been, overthinking stuff, if you've been in your head, wondering if there's gonna be a solution or if your mental space is gonna clear, then this is a good card to find solutions to problems, to find better waters, right? It's like going from turbulent waters to better waters, calmer waters. It's also traveling. It's also planning to travel here. With the swords, it's all mental. So there could be something that you're pondering about, and you're about to find the solution to it or the answer to. So if you've been on the outs with someone or something and you require some sort of information or clarification, it says that you're about to get it. It says that things are going to start, being more calmer for you. You're going to be able to breathe now. Okay, whatever that means to you, Sagittarius. Really good energy. I like it. My son's a Sagittarius, so I like that energy for him. Let's go, Capricorn. Capricorn, you have the Seven of Cups again. Illusions, manifestations happening here. Again, I'm just gonna say the same thing that I said to, I can't remember who. I think it was Scorpio. Just be present, right? Be um have your feet planted in on earth. Don't get over fascinated, or don't like um over expect on a situation or a thing that in reality, like, again, it might take steps to get to. Okay, you have a lot of options, you have a lot of opportunities when it comes to love. If you're single, Capricorn, there's going to be a lot of suitors here. Obviously not all of them are what you're looking for, but hey, having opportunities or having people that are interested in you is good, right? Your only job is to choose somebody and, go through the experience, right? Choose someone and see where you're at, right? Try out the cup. And if it's not your cup, hey, get another cup, say thank you, but no thanks. I'm going to go somewhere else, or I'm going to try something else, okay? Aquarius, let's go. Aquarius, let's go. I don't know if you got this card last time, Aquarius. No, I think it was Pisces. Five of Swords. Five of Swords is like saying, you know what? I'm not going to fight anybody. I'm not going against anyone. I am gonna go with the flow. If something's too difficult and it's not worth fighting for anymore, like if the rewards for you to fight for some sort of, person, situation, career, or whatever, it's and the rewards are not worth it, you're gonna let it go. The card of Five of Swords is saying, hey, you gotta understand the situation. Okay, the more conflict you bring to it, the more you butt heads, the worse it's gonna get, and nobody's gonna win in this situation. Okay, sometimes it's best to just walk away and find another opportunity, or for another way rather than trying to force your way through it. Okay, so that's what your card is, Aquarius. So again, it could be that you're letting go of a lot of mental stress. Okay, you're saying, you know what, carrying this, carrying all this worriness, carrying all this, all the doubts that I have in my head is not helping me, and it's best for me to just release and let it go. And that is going to bring this weight off your shoulders. And the funny thing is that the things that we don't know sometimes affects us the most because we start creating stories, we start creating things in our heads when it's a completely different thing. Okay, so release, let go of people that are not in your favor or are not helping you out. I know that sounds a little bit selfish, but that's sometimes if you're trying to find peace, if you're trying to clear your mind, that's one of the things you need to do in life. You know, just take a breather, take a step back. Nobody's gonna win in this situation, so you don't have to fight till death, right? All right, Pisces, let's go. What do we have for Pisces? Ooh, we get two cards for Pisces. Again, seven of cups with the six of wands. Some of you guys are hitting some sort of um so some of you guys are going to be popular. Some of you guys are going to be in social media where maybe you will go viral. Some of you guys, the doors of opportunity are opening up for you, Pisces. Listen, what I'm trying to tell you here, Pisces, is that if you've been focused, if you've been working on something where at one point it was a dream, it's going to be a reality pretty soon. Okay, expect again popularity, expect to go viral, expect to be wanted, desired, and needed in your community and whatever it is that you're doing. You, Pisces, you are so dreamy, you are so creative, and whatever it is that you're doing with your hands or art or I don't know what is it that you're doing. Whatever it is that you're doing, like it's gonna be amplified throughout this week, and I feel like throughout this month or through the month of Scorpio and Sagittarius, because of the six of wands, there's a lot of success happening for you. Okay, graduations happening here. Again, you made it to the finish line and you were first. You are again, Pisces, you're desired, you're wanted. You're looking good. If you've been doing a diet, you're looking really good. Okay. If you're doing your makeup, if you did your hair different, if you're planning on some sort of makeover, it is going to be really good for you. Okay. Again, seven of cups. If you're single, if you're looking for love, there's opportunities. And with this combined with the six of wands, oh yeah, you're wanted and desired. There's multiple people trying to get your attention. If not, there's somebody that you really are fascinated about and you really want to connect with. Okay, that's all I have, y'all. I don't know. I have 29 messages. What's up, y'all? It's nice to be back here. Veronica, Doris, what's up, y'all? Carmen, hi. M- Maurice, oh, Maurice Selenite, hi. Oh, what's up, y'all? Thanks so much for being here. I'm starting to do like quickies. I'm at work, so I got 2 minutes, so I'm gonna start putting on my uniform and going back to work. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate every single person here, and for you guys that have been still with me. I know I stopped for a while. I'll let you guys know what's going on with me, Chris, and pretty much everything. So everything's good. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great day, great week. Remember, life starts with love. Bye.